Wait until tomorrow morning, because I think we've got a few degrees to tumble further come wake up tomorrow than this morning. And temperatures are only approaching 58 degrees as a high temperature through the afternoon. And I wish I could tell you it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows through the afternoon, but it's not. We're going to see an increase in cloud cover. We lose the cloud cover overnight, and that allows temperatures to fall. So out the door right now, we're down to 39 in Exton, 36 in Tabernacle, 46 for Philadelphia, 39 up through parts of the Lehigh Valley. As we look further ahead, a frost advisory posted not for the I-95 corridor, but most of the outlying areas. I'm expecting this to happen again tonight because of those temperatures falling further. 58, the call from AccuWeather for Philadelphia. Some of the outlying areas, especially through South Jersey, a little warmer in the low 60s. Let's make a little trip, right, Matt? Let's go somewhere a little warmer.
Winter ensemble.
He probably does, and he needs it this morning. I think a lot of you gravitating toward an extra layer this morning, especially if you haven't been outside yet. I can confirm it's a little chilly, especially if you try to take a morning walk, a jog, maybe take the dog out. Make sure you're bundled up because we're about to experience our first 50s of the fall season, and that's really the next big thing. Today and tomorrow, there is that change here. The call from AccuWeather today, 58 degrees. That's 10 degrees below where we should be for this time of the year. And if you like the idea of 58, congratulations. We're at 56 tomorrow, but again, still unseasonably cool. We should be in the mid to upper 60s this time of the year. We do get back to that, but it takes a few days. So hold off to maybe throwing away the sweatshirt through the morning hours until we hit about Friday and Saturday morning, because I've got a checklist for you. I like to check things off, and maybe you do too. You'll want the sweatshirt before you head out the door. And we've got bone dry air in place, so that's going to have you reaching for some lotion, chapstick, maybe a combination of the two over the next couple of days. And really don't bother with the raking. Some of those dull, dry leaves are continuing to fall as we continue with that breeze. Not as gusty as yesterday, but it does hang around. And some frost on the pumpkins, a possibility this morning. You might be needing an extra cup of coffee, not only to wake yourself up because it took you a hot second to get out of bed being all bundled up, but because of that chill in the air too. We had a cold front move through yesterday. It changed the wind direction, and those were winds of change, gusting from 30 to 40 miles per hour. We have this upper level disturbance that really has the Great Lakes going this morning. You can see some wet weather out to our northwest that does not make it to us at home because, again, it's very dry out there. And as it makes it over the Appalachian spine with that downslope wind, it just does not have the opportunity. 46 for Philadelphia this morning, 39 in Allentown. We're at 50 degrees with that breeze off of the bay there in Cape May. And still some of the outlying areas in the 30s, like Tabernacle at 36 degrees. We're at that freezing mark for the Poconos. It's actually come up a couple degrees. By about lunchtime, 56 degrees. That breeze continues, but the clouds also develop. And I think we've got more cloud cover during the afternoon than what you'll see through your morning rush to work and sending the kiddos off to the bus stop. We'll try to clear things out overnight. And as we do so, those temperatures will fall a little further, down to 44 for Philadelphia, and all of the outlying areas really in the 30s. So I think we've got another